Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. It's Roy. It's Horizon Picks. It's Sunday, pushing noon on the East Coast. I finally finished my best of last month, May, eBay. It's my top 10 picks sold on eBay for the month of May. Check it out. Okay, guys, let's get started. This is the top 15 sales I picked for the month of May. This first one is a Soda King. This is just your standard seltzer bottle. I get these pretty often. Just want to look for that on the bottom. Soda King. Usually it does say from New Jersey. And these are just your standard CO2 cartridge. Great for the bar. They do have SodaStream nowadays, but this is really kind of old school. People do like these, very collectible, great for mixing drinks and what have you. So I usually get these at the flea market. I gotta be honest, usually pay around $5. This one sold for full price at the $30 plus shipping. I had this in my store they usually do take a little while. The glass bottom ones might sell a little bit better. But when you see these, you basically need to have these main pieces. So you have the holder part for the CO2 cartridge, the top part where the nozzle is, and the tube on the inside and there it is. Basically, that's how that one rolls. So that's number 15. Go to number 14. This is a Fossil watch, women's watch. I got this actually in a group lot of watches from a online auction from some repeat customers that I buying from. They do some great lots of watches. This was a lot of watches that all had working batteries. Um, so this one I had had up, probably took a couple months to sell, but it's working condition. I do really try. Whenever you do watches, you really want to get as much detail as you can. It's also kind of hard to shoot it on your own wrist. So here you see I've just taken a chunk of cardboard and kind of bended it a bit so that it can show the watch off and really show the details. Again, it's not perfect, but it was in working condition and good to go. So full price, $36 with the free shipping. That is number 14. Number 13 right here is gotta love our Pokemon. This is a Purloin plush, 7 inch. This is from Game Freak Nintendo. Whenever you see these, you're always going to look for the tag right there, Tomy, Pokemon, plush. And some of these can go for really good money. This one full price, $36 for free shipping. I think I got this at the flea market. I believe I paid $1. Lady just putting out different plush, everything's a dollar. I do believe I grabbed this along with some other plush for a buck, and super clean, no issues. Moving on. So that is number 13. Coming up on number 12 here. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Uh, just he's missing a couple things. I think he had like a vest that came with him. He does have his original boots and shorts. He's Jack's Pacific. It's a larger size figure. You can see there. Got this at a flea market. I believe I paid $5 for this. Full price, $38 free shipping. I had also the Undertaker. That one sold within about a week, a few days in this size. So when you're out and about, you can check out. You definitely look for these larger figures. They can command some decent money. So moving on, we'll go to the next one. As you guys may or may not know, I do sell quite a bit of smoking pipes. This is a King's Cross. I probably show it. Let me see here if I could show you the side. Whenever here you go, right here, you can see it's marked on the side. And then on the other side, Algerian Briar 126 or 12.6. super important with these pipes to show these markings. I think people that really, are into their pipes here, you can even see it says France on the plastic part or the stem. And then big thing with smoking pipes too is this believe looks like it does have the original stinger. That's what that's called right there. So whenever you're doing selling these pipes, if you want to really get the most out of it, I don't clean them. I basically wipe them off and show the size of the bowl, the length, the stinger, and any markings. I get these usually in bulk at the flea market. I've even done some bulk buys right on eBay here. This one's did take a few months, but full price $40 with the free shipping. Moving on. This is yeah, peg loom. I got this from a fellow reseller on a YouTube auction. Took a little while to sell, but basically it's all new. It's a new product, perfect condition. Um, did take it looks like I had right here, you can see I had a 10% off sale going on, and somebody picked this up for $36 with shipping on top. I believe I probably paid, no, I think I might have paid maybe eight bucks. I don't think more than 10 for this item. Um, but it makes a really cool, kind of this kind of rug, or I guess, yeah, like it's a peg loom to create these tight type of wheat woven rug type like that right there. So craft stuff always moves, especially when it's new like this. So moving on, this is a pair of adorable Nike Air Force. These were purchased also from a fellow online reseller. They're not perfect. You can see there they have a little bit of wear right there on the edges. Again, just take a magic eraser to these, clean them up as best as they can. You can see there's a little bit of scuffs here and there. It did take a little while for these to sell, probably a few months. They were in my store, but they did finally sell at $45 with free shipping. I believe I paid, or I want to say around $12 for these on an online auction. So anytime you find these, anything Nike Air in kids sizes, even obviously Air Jordans, anything like that that are in kids sizes, they're in decent shape like this. They usually can get anywhere from that, like maybe $40 to $50 range. And I usually will do these, will went first class as well because they're quite light. So that is a nice sale there. Next up, oh yeah, really nice. It is a new old stock John Deere Model A tractor in its original box. This is by Erdl, 1/16 scale. You can see this was just sitting on a shelf in a thrift store. Got this off of Big Barn Auction. JJ and the guys, great stuff. They were doing an auction, I believe it was on location, from a pick that they had done, and I had gotten this and a few other tractors, one of which I already sold as well. But this one, you could see I did the 10% off sale, and somebody jumped on this one for $45 with free shipping. The box isn't perfect, it's there. It's got some wear and display, but this tractor is fairly, near mint, except for just needing a little bit of like cleaning. And you can see there's some storage dust that's on the tires and whatnot. So nice sale there for 45. Okay. Oh, here's another smoking pipe. This is a really kind of intricate one. This is a Delph. It's a ceramic bowl, but it has this awesome kind of design on the side of it. Didn't know too much about it. If you look here, is basically the design of the pipe, has a bunch of different parts to it, and it has this metal cap on the top. which was actually loose. So if you see it there, that's it fully intact. I didn't really touch it. It's a fairly delicate piece. I like to show all the information, and I even think I do show that the yeah, you can see right there the cap actually was unattached. I think it may or may not supposed to be that way for smoking. And you can see the top actually is a little bit of a flexible part to it. And then you can see there like the full size of this thing. So this was also, I got this in a lot at a flea market. I bought uh, two more items from now. I'll show you a bunch of humidor boxes, and then this was thrown in the deal. So probably had maybe $5 into this. And again, you see full price sold at 50 with free shipping. This was a cool piece. I got this from a friend of mine who had a brick and mortar thrift store. Had gone and bought a bunch of stuff from him during the lockdown of COVID time, and he had gotten in some kind of just random clothing, and I found this piece. Anytime you see this Adidas logo with the three leaves, it's the older logo. It is called trefoil. If you see it right here in the subject line of this listing, usually commands you get decent money for that. You also want to look for this logo, the band with the three stripes. This is a long, very long crew neck sweatshirt, and then it actually has zips on the side. Really cool piece. I believe I got this for $10 from a friend of mine from his thrift store. I had it in my store for a few months, but it did finally sell. I got $60 for free shipping on that. Just an awesome, fun type of piece. Old school Adidas stuff like this is fairly collectible, really, just like Nike. People really like it. So this next piece is just like actually reference to the pipe I showed previously. I did get this in that same bulk buy. I believe I bought 3 humidors and a bunch of pipes. This was one of the better ones. Actually had um, the glass back and bottom. There is a little chunk missing. You can see. Oops, sorry. Goes that. There's a little chunk missing in the lid, but it's in fairly good grip right there. You can see that piece is missing. Didn't really affect the use of this pipe holder. And it had this really nice, you can get it engraved right there. And if there's like a metal plate there, so if somebody wanted to get that engraved for somebody. So somebody bought this full price, $60 with shipping on top. The lot of humidors and these pipe stands with the pipes, I believe I paid a flat $20 bill. So I had sold this, and I had sold actually one other humidor pipe stand and a couple pipes. So I'm well into the profit. I still have one or two more of these as well. Anybody looking for any kind of smoking pipe stuff like this, let me know. I get it all the time. I do enjoy it. I like to kind of clean it up, restore it a little bit, make it look pretty for eBay, and go from there. We have 4 items left. Moving on. I do really enjoy my coffee. Any type of coffee related items, I do usually jump on. I do like to kind of refurbish some of these coffee makers. They tend to be really good sellers for me. Usually on any of these types of coffee makers, I do pay no more than $5. That's really my go-to amount at the flea market. That was the case here. The I think I got almost positive it was $5. Clean this up really well. You can see it looks really nice. I do go over it and clean it. I put some vinegar through it. I make sure it's legit. And it almost always right here, I do free shipping on these because a lot of times with eBay, the shipping kills the sales of people. So I do free shipping. I know how to ship these, and I know this exact model. This is a Cuisinart grind and brew. So you actually can put the beans in it and do the whole grind and brew process and create some really tasty coffee. Um, I'm kind of a coffee snob, and this one can actually make okay coffee. So here, full price, 70 bucks with free shipping. I usually ship these FedEx ground, and really try to I double pack this glass carafe, and I knock on wood, I've not really had one break yet, so generally pretty good on that. Um, so look out for these grind and brew. This one was the white one. I think it's a little less desirable because you can really see coffee stains. The black one tends to maybe get a little bit more money. Or if they do have a stainless steel chrome one, that they get even more money because people like to match that up with their decor. Okay, moving on. This is also a buy that I had gotten from a big barn auction, group of vintage toys. This was one of them. It's a G.I. Joe Echo Warrior. Anytime you find these real American hero on the card like that, this is 1990, so you're certainly looking at vintage here. Um, you know, what can you really say? It's G.I. Joe. It's on the card. The card you can see isn't perfect, but it's in good shape. I mean, it's there. It exists. It's intact. Full price, 78 bucks with free shipping. Believe this went, I think I got this into a pad. I might have been able to get into a padded flat rate to get the insurance on top. So nice sale. And again, JJ and the guys, big barn auction. Thanks a lot. Great stuff. Love their stuff. So this next item's really cool. Kind of an odd one, out here in Pennsylvania. I'm at the flea market, and a guy just had these fantastic just sticks. They're called Twisted Spiral. So basically, this is just a long, 52-inch long kind of staff prop, and it's fairly sturdy. Um, People like to use these to make canes, cosplay, etc. I had two or three of these. This is the last one it sold. I took a best offer. I think I took 70 on this, if I'm not mistaken. I did do free shipping. This just goes in a double long postal service tube that they provide. They do. I just had the double two up, and off it went. I paid the guy at the flea market $5 a piece. I had three of these. This is the last one. I think the first one I did get $100. It had more kind of knots in it. Oh, there you go. Here they are. So this was the last of them. So I got all three of these for $12 at the flea market. Beautiful stuff. And you can kind of see this, like, kind of Gandalf cosplay staff stick. Really cool stuff. So there it is. That was 80 bucks. I said I took 70. Yeah, I said it pulled right out of Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Totally natural wood. It is one of a kind, and cool piece. I anything like that that's kind of just found object. I love that, and to get a good price like that. And last item for last month. Here it is. This is another hull piece from Big Barn Auction. I I believe I showed a couple last month. This was also purchased right about a week after. This is right, I believe it was on May 1st. I sold this one. See it right there, boom, 6.5-inch uh, blue bow knot. You can see right there, it's a bow knot pattern. Holiday basket, beautiful, just what can you really say? It's great stuff. Um, it sells, it's hull, it's marked, um, beauty, and really try to take good pictures. Again, you can see it's not perfect. There's some slight imperfections here and there. If this was a mint condition in every way type of piece, I'd probably ask 170, 180. Who knows? This one did sell for that full price of 140 plus the free shipping. Again, on stuff like this, it's not too big. I'm able to double box it, offer that free shipping, and I do think that makes a difference. So there it is. There's the top 15 items that I've chosen for May of 2021. How about it, guys? That was an awesome video. I hope you liked it. Top 15 for the month of May 2021. I was delayed in getting it to you. Apologies for that. Been a busy couple weeks. Stay tuned, more coming. Do subscribe, go down, subscribe to my channel so you can get all the info on upcoming auctions, giveaways, talk shows, other channels, people I'm partnering with, lots of this, right? So stay tuned. Have a great day. Be excellent. Peace.